will have his own collection of malicious, code-breaking programs that are cleverly disguised as something benign. Known as Trojans, these can be installed onto an unsuspecting computer very easily. Once in place, these Trojans can reside quietly, working diligently, recording your keyboard activities, memorizing your secret passwords, your internet banking account numbers, and other private information. On the other hand, your system could be infected with a virus that wipes out all your data. The crackers have caused a stir, and now this ocean of offenders have to be caught. But policing the net can be tricky. Manila, the Philippines. What happens if one little fish slips through the net? May 2000, Onel de Guzman, college student, computer whiz, is accused of releasing the love bug, the fastest spreading computer virus known to man. Sent in an email message, it destroys all your data and then starts contaminating all the email addresses stored in your system. In a matter of hours, Lovebug spirals out of control, causing over $10 billion worth of damage worldwide, infecting 45 million computers, including those of the Pentagon, the CIA, and the British Parliament. Hot on his tail, the FBI works closely with the Philippine National Bureau of Investigation and traces de Guzman via his telephone line connection. Filipino police make the arrest, but little fish, by their very nature, are slippery. His lawyer claims de Guzman was unaware of how destructive the virus could be.
If you ask me whether or not he was aware of the consequences, I would say that he was not aware.
Such an action would probably have been unintentional.
But there is more incriminating evidence. At college, de Guzman proposed a thesis detailing the creation of a program similar to the love bug. But in the Philippines, there are no nets in place, no national laws to tackle cybercrime. The chief of the National Bureau of Investigation can't hold on to this big catch.
We cannot arrest him because he has not violated the law.
He's not broken any law.
We have to establish the fact that there was a law violated by him. So we are looking into other provisions of the law. We have no law on hacking so far.
So for now, this little fish swims free. Welcome to the murky world of the internet, where crimes know no geographical boundaries, where often no laws exist, even if the perpetrators can be apprehended. Trying to police the cyber seas is one of Asia's economic powerhouses, South Korea. They have state-of-the-art technology that enable them to track hacking offenders. General Ok Hyun-ha of the Cyber Terror Response Center in Seoul says e-security is taken very seriously.
There are so many tools now with improved technology. They are easily accessible and cheap to download from the internet. That is one of the reasons the hackers go for it. Under the age of 20, they desire to better their techniques. They are not crime conscious. As they grow older, they become more conscious of skill, and some can take it the wrong way.
One of the Korean kids who took it the wrong way is Kim Yong-jun, also known as Love You. Kim claims he is the best hacker in Korea.
In the 1 to 10 ranking of hackers, I am the best.
Kim says his reputation is what matters. To prove his prowess, he says he broke into the computer systems of 2 major Korean television stations, giving him the power to stop on-air transmissions. But the strong arm of law enforcement came down on Love You. Before he could even strike, Love You was locked up in prison for a month. This little fish was caught by former policeman Gadzard Lee.
When I was police, I arrested several young person. Young person is a university student or high school student. The young person is not known. The cracking is illegal.
Under his guidance, Kim turned over a new leaf and now works as an internet security consultant. South Korea has a number of dedicated ethical hackers who work closely with the Cyber Terror Response Center in patrolling the internet. Davin Kim is a dedicated ethical hacker who wants to make the internet a safer place for everyone. He demonstrates quickly and easily how to hack into a website.
Checking one system is very easy, so it will take 2 minutes or 5 minutes. But it depends on their security level. But finding the target is very easy.
The scary thing is, almost anyone can become a hacker. There are websites that give free advice on how to hack, and some 30,000 websites that post hacker codes. What now draws the line between a white or black hacker will depend on his ability to discipline himself in the free realm of the internet.
Now I must stop what I'm doing. Because I'm not a cracker but a hacker. But if I have a wrong thinking, I can go further. For example, I can change the website of university and paralyze that server. And also I can change my score of exam results. But no policeman can find me because that was a perfect crime.
The Cyber Terror Response Center works closely with the FBI, Interpol, and a network of 9 countries to track down cyber criminals.
Once a break-in is discovered, it is analyzed and researched. If it's caused by a virus, we need to work closely with the victims of the attack. We identify the handle of the hackers and try to trace the identities. If the attack happens on an international level, we notify the countries involved and work closely with their law enforcement.
Communist China is always fearful of disorder, and internet operators and users are carefully policed. But even with strict regulations in place, can this new realm of potential chaos be contained? A barrier now known as the Great Firewall of China prevents access to sites like Penthouse, Amnesty International, Time, and CNN, judging such sites as morally and politically degenerate. And criminal hackers beware. Recently, 2 brothers were sentenced to death for hacking into a bank computer network and stealing over $30,000 US.
The Chinese government actually comes down very strongly on Those types of hackers are the